Winnicott. I'm Nick Sita.
And I'm Mike Moser. Wait, you're Alexis Sita.
Oh yeah, Nick's not here and I'm still stuck in 2015 from the first time I was on desk. But even though he's gone, I'll be carrying on his legacy as Alexis Sita.
You must miss him since he left for college last year.
I do miss him, but he's off working on pursuing his dream career, so I'm not worried about it.
Speaking of careers, Winnicott recently held a career fair in the gym. This event was orchestrated by Miss Couture, who gathered dozens of businesses around the Seacoast area. Students were able to speak to representatives of many companies to gain a better understanding of the job opportunities that are right here in Hampton. Motivational speaker Layman Hicks also paid WHS a visit to share his inspiring story with students. And for seniors and juniors, 2 application counselors came to speak about the do's and don'ts of the college process.
I will definitely be going to the career fair next year.
There are a lot of opportunities out there. For those who attended, hopefully you learn more about the career options that might fit you.
Hey Mike, do you know how to play any instruments?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh my Landis.
Well, I guess mayonnaise isn't, but me and Emily did a story on a very talented Adil Hamdi. Let's see what instruments he can play.
This is Adil Hamdi. Like many students at Winnicott, he has a hidden talent and a passion for music. He draws many of his influences from guitarists like Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, and John Mayer.
I started playing music when I was probably whacking keys around 2 years old. My brother always was into piano, so I started playing just to be better than him. Probably 2 years of piano lessons from 4 to 6 years old. And then I quit just because I didn't really feel like I was getting anything out of them.
I started taking piano lessons at the age of 5, and his teacher was really focusing on trying to teach him how to read music. And she told me one day when she came over, she said, I can't play the song for him and then help him read the music, because if he hears the song, then he can just play it without reading the music. So he's gifted in a sense where he has an ear for music, is what she explained.
From there, I'm self-taught. I play guitar, I play saxophone, ukulele, piano, a bunch of different instruments, and I kind of figured my way out through them without teachers.
She likes everyone, and I never like to admit that I was wrong. But I've been so caught up in my job, I didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own.
This past summer he went to the Berklee School of Music and took piano lessons. And during that time he also was with kids that were doing guitar. So he explained to us how he spent that week pretty much in jam sessions, almost 24 hours a day, every minute they could.
I've written a few different songs, mostly on piano, and only a couple with lyrics for piano.
But I know that you'll always have my back.
I plan obviously to stick with music, I hope. I can't imagine a life without guitar or piano. Hopefully if I have kids, I'll probably teach them how to play, or give them the opportunity to play. But it's a great hobby, and I mean, if I can make it big, that'll be pretty sweet. I don't see why not,
I think he has a lot of talent, and he enjoys it. I'd like to see him pick something that makes him happy, and I think there's a lot of avenues that you can take music in. So I think as he matures and graduates from high school, he'll figure it out. But there's a lot of options open to him. I'd just like to see him be happy and do something that's fun that he can support himself on.
What you do to me, oh, you see the unseen.
If you want to hear more from Adil, come to the Winnicott Cabaret Night, Sounds of Love, on February 11th. From WHTV, Emily Durant and Mike Mosier.
But if I haven't, you should let me know.
Well, would you look at that? Yet another talented student here at good old Winnicott.
Not only are the students here talented, but there are others as well.
You don't say. I heard Mrs. Rogers, the director of the International Thespian Society, got an award last Saturday.
She sure did. Last Saturday, the 23rd of February, Kit Rogers was honored with the Northeast Thespian Festival Hall of Fame Award. This award is given each year to an outstanding theater teacher who has made significant contributions to the Northeast Thespian Festival, as voted on by the members of Northeast Educational Theater Association. Presenter Jennifer LaFrance, co-chapter director of New Hampshire EDTA, said that Kit has recognized both the need for education theater opportunities for the thespian students and recognized the need for providing students with scholarship opportunities and to further their theater education. A big congrats to Kit Rogers for the award.
Well, we have another story by our own Kaya and Emily about another talented student out on the courts. Her name is Meg Nolmeyer.
I heard she shoots more threes than Steph Curry.
Let's check it out.
Hey Kaya, did you hear that one of our teammates is playing basketball in college?
Yeah, I heard Meg Nolmeyer was deciding on school.
She decided to take her talents to the New York Institute of Technology while she'll be playing D2 basketball. Let's see what she has to say. Meg won Most Valuable Player her junior year during the school season, and in the past 2 summers she was named All-Star twice for her AAU team, the New England Crusaders.
I started playing basketball like 9 years ago in 3rd grade when my parents signed me up for HYA. I played HYA until 8th grade, and I played for the school team for middle school and high school. And I played AAU for like 7 years probably. It wasn't until my junior year where my coach started like watching me more. He started coming to all my games at every tournament I went to. And then he just invited me down to the campus, and that's like when he made his offer. I like the size of the school and how it's in Long Island, so it's only a 30-minute train ride from the city, but it's not like the city crowd. And I really like my coach, and I met some of the teammates, and it was just a really welcoming crowd. I like Division II because it's not so like time consuming like in the summers and vacations. D1 I thought would be a little too much.
Meg was also receiving interest from the coaches of Suffolk, Adelphi, Stonehill, and Southern New Hampshire University.
My team goals for this year is obviously to win the championship. And some personal goals I have for myself are to reach 1,000 points and make first team All-State.
Katie Valsich is a senior and captain of the girls basketball team along with Meg. Katie has been playing basketball with Meg since the 3rd grade, and she is looking forward to watching Meg play in college.
We grew up playing HYA together, and then middle school when we got to Hampton Academy, we played all 3 years there. Freshman year, we got swung up to varsity. We were on JV together. Meg's always been a great player, but high school she definitely stood out to the state, just playing against top Division I teams. So I think that's where she got really noticed, and she plays AAU too, so that helps. I've been by her side for the past 4 years, and I can't wait to watch her in college. I think Meg's gonna do awesome in New York. She's gonna kill it down there and have a great time playing basketball. She's a great player. I love her so much.
I told you she was pretty sick.
No, you didn't.
Well, whatever. At least everyone knows now. This is Kaya and Emily for WHTV.
Hey Mike, where is your happy place?
My happy place is somewhere warm and sunny.
Well, unlike you, our own physical education teacher and coach, Pat Snow, has a happy place at Sunday River, where he spends his weekends skiing the slopes. He was recently featured by Sunday River and talked about his happy place.
I think when I come up here, I just enjoy the atmosphere. There's a lot of good people around. Always somebody to ski with. And it's just a good place to kind of get away. My first memory of Sunday River is probably back in the ski-wee days. I actually got kicked out because I didn't like the color of my balloon, and I made a big deal out of it. I've met a lot of people, a lot of friends up here. I've been coming here for so long now that it's been kind of my place to come, get away on the weekends and vacation here.
Snow has been skiing since he was young, and he and his family plan on keeping it a tradition.
Oh man, I'm quite famished.
Do you know any good places to get food?
Yeah, I'm feeling wings. Luckily, me and Griffin did a story on where to get some good ones. This is the food,
dudes.
And we checked out wings around 6:03. We went to 3 different places to try them out. First one, Buffalo Wild Wings. Second one, Hannaford Wing Bar. And finally, Wingits.
Food dudes are here at Buffalo Wild Wings. This was our first stop and we're gonna try their top 4 flavors. Mike has been in the bathroom for 25 minutes now. I'm sure he'll be fine.
After recovering from Buffalo Wild Wings, we headed to our next stop, which one included the Hannaford Wing Bar. They don't have normally priced wings, they price them by the pound. After that, we headed to Wingits in Portsmouth. They have expensive wings but are worth it because of the taste and flavor diversity. We rated each place 3 different ways. First one, overall quality. Second, the price. And third, the flavor and flavor diversity.
Alright, for the price of Buffalo Wild Wings, I would say it's on the expensive side because of their quality.
The overall quality was pretty good, but I think the best thing about them is the flavors and how many they have and what kinds they have. So overall, what'd you rate it? 3 out of 5 chickens?
3 out of 5. Next on the list was Hannaford Wing Bar.
The overall quality of the wings was subpar, but you want to tell us a little bit about the price?
Price was fantastic.
Of course it was. Also, the flavor diversity was not too good. So what would you rate this, Griffin?
You know, I think I'd give it a 4 out of 5.
Solid.
Sensational.
And finally,
we have Wingits at Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And overall, the price was pretty expensive, but I think the flavor and flavor diversity was like the best, better than Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'd say they were probably the best quality wings and the price wasn't too bad.
So I think give this a solid 5 out of 5 chickens.
Well guys, that's all we got for you. Look forward to our next episode on Donuts.
This is the Food Dudes, Mike, Griffin. See you later.
I'm so full. I just ate so many wings.
Me too. I don't think I'm gonna eat any more for months.
Well, that should do it for today, Winnacunnet.
Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
What? Is mayonnaise an instrument? I even spelled mayonnaise. I spelled it
Mayonnaise.
It was like mayo and then like.
Oh.
I wish it was that mayo.
Mayonnaise.
Mayo.
No, but then. That was bad.
Should just dab.